Just put my jersey on for the first time. Broncos orange. Let's ride.
Today, I feel like I need to start by saying this from now on for the next couple videos. Essentially for anything that I do when I'm just talking sports or music or whatever. If you have an issue or a disagreement, or you have something you want to say about this specific topic, please let me. You got to jump down? Go ahead. Please let me know, and you can join the Skype or Zoom. I'm trying to figure that out, and then you can explain your reason for why you disagree or you feel a certain type of way. Because I just went on like a 10-15 minute video rant talking about this topic specifically on my last video. So I'm gonna say the same thing for the next 3 to 4 videos because I'm tired of going back and forth with people on the internet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about this through video chat. This is gonna do it like that. But today, we have moved to the AFC West, so we're almost done with the AFC, and then we'll move on to the NFC, and then because we only have one more month to the end of the month, and then we getting ready for preseason football at this point. So excuse the sound, that was my video finishing, but we're here to talk about the Denver Donkeys. This is my boy Isaiah's. We call him Belt. You'll see him in videos. This is his team. So, we talk about the departures again. Off rip, the 2 quarterbacks gone. Now, Drew Lock had potential, but, who they brought in as his coordinator, his second year was kind of meh, so that didn't help him out at all. Teddy Bridgewater, people aren't really fans of Teddy Bridgewater. I can understand it. I am. I think he's decent. I'm not saying he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but I get it. Noah Fant is gone. Shelby Harris went to the Seahawks. That was in this trade. Bryce Callahan. So hold on, let's back up. See, I thought they were gonna keep Callahan. So their linebacking core. I'm just jumping around. So excuse me I'm just jumping around. But they brought in Alex Singleton. The reason why I know that is because I'm an Eagles fan. He led the team in tackles. He only signed a 1-year deal of like $1 million, and all of that's guaranteed. So congratulations to him. I feel like he deserved more, but it is what it is. Fleming left, and that's Kyle Fuller. But Kyle Fuller's kind of been, I'm not gonna say bad, but just been pretty decent the last couple of years. 8 tackles. He had no interceptions this year. He didn't have any interceptions this year. I mean, did he have deflections? He only had 4 deflections. It's not going to tell me how many yards or catches he gave up. So, it's fine. But, he's what, 30? Yeah, I'm about to say he's approaching 30. So, that's that for the departures. But the big news for the Denver Broncos was a trade for Russell Wilson. So, they got one of the best quarterbacks of all time and got a 4th round pick, and they gave up 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and a 5th round pick. Drew Lock, Noah Fant, Shelby Harris. So I think, for Russell Wilson talent, because he talking about he want to play after 40, this is actually a pretty good trade. Russell Wilson wanted to play after 40. I can see it happening because Russell Wilson, his injury last year or 2 years ago, it was just a finger injury. So, it wasn't like anything existential. It was like, it'd be different if it was like an ACL or Achilles. Then you start questioning it. But it was a finger injury, so he'd be fine. Josh Johnson will be his backup. Hold on. Russell Wilson is just... This video popped in my head. Hold on. Wait a minute. Russell. Let's ride.
Just put my jersey on for the first time. Broncos orange. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's.
You're funny too, bro. So, they might have their running back of the future in Javonte Williams. I like Javonte Williams, but they keeping Melvin Gordon. He'll be number 2. Well, they gonna split carries probably. They redid the O-line. Everybody's got 1-year deals. Billy Turner, I thought he was going to stay in Green Bay, but he didn't. Another big signing was Randy Gregory, who played on the penalty-riddled Dallas Cowboys. But he played really good. I will say that. I'm not going to discredit him. If we just talking like solo, I think a lot of the people played pretty good, on the Dallas Cowboy defense. They played pretty good. He got $70 million, he even got an interception last year. That's crazy. He got $70 million, 28 guaranteed. So no matter what, he gonna get 28. DJ Jones for $330. It's not bad. Alex Singleton, I was just talking about him, that one for $1 million. And I didn't know Kareem Jackson was still in the league. I didn't know. I thought he retired. I'm sorry. It's no disrespect. I thought bro retired. But he's still in the league. He's still doing his thing. So, the main thing was bringing in Russell Wilson. Like, Russell Wilson supersedes everything. I'm sorry if I'm looking this way. I don't have my second screen set up, so I'm looking at my main screen. Hold on, let me show you. Let me see this. 2 screens, so I'm always gonna be looking to this screen. So I apologize if you don't see me looking at the camera, but I just don't have my other one set up right now. But yeah, the main thing was bringing in Russell Wilson. I mean, you're bringing in one of the best quarterbacks of all time. So where is he at statistically? He's 33. Oh, that's a good trade. He'll be all right. So in total, he has 32,000 passing yards. I thought he would have had 40 by now. He's played in every game, every season. This was the first season where he didn't play every game. I remember watching it. I feel like I have to say this. But me, my boy, and my girl, we was watching the double point game. And let's just say there was some things going on that day, and it did not help my case when I seen the double point. I was like, what? It felt like the longest game ever. All credit to Russell Wilson not being there. I think he got injured that game. That was the game he got injured. Was that the game he got injured? Versus the Rams. Yeah, that was the game he got injured. No, he didn't get injured that game. He was playing. No, it was the game he got injured. Yeah, he got injured that game. But enough of him. Let's talk about who they brought in. Nick Bonito from Oklahoma. He was pretty good. He played on the Oklahoma defenses are weird. Now that they have a defensive coach, I think, in Brent Venables, the putting out talent in as far as Oklahoma goes would be pretty different. They drafted another tight end. So for them, let me pull up their roster real quick. For them, they still got Albert O. I don't want to butcher his last name. Yep, Albert O. Eric Sobert. So excuse me if I'm mispronouncing that. Sobert. And then Greg Dulcich. So those are probably 3 that's going in. That'll stay there. Damari Mathis, pretty good pick. I don't want to butcher that. I'm sorry. See, like they went, Turner Yell. They went straight Oklahoma. Montreal Washington, Luke Wattenberg. So they still probably got a couple things they need to fix. They signed 13 college free agents after the draft. This is, they had a pretty good defense after drafting Patrick Surtain last year. Let's go back to that schedule. Patrick Surtain was, pretty good. I mean, they ran into the Philadelphia Eagles, you know what I mean? I'm just playing. But they got a pretty good defense. Let's look at that. See how, because they held Dallas to 0 pretty much, and then they scored 16 in the fourth. And they changed the games off. Then they lost the last 4. But 13, 0, 23 to Baltimore was actually pretty good. It just didn't play well offense. Shouldn't have did that. Shouldn't have gave that one up. Las Vegas was putting it all together. Should have won that one. But they only gave up 17, 16. Then they, it was us, so they was gonna lose. 28 to the Chargers. It's pretty decent. 22 to Kansas City. They could have won that. I watched this game. This was a Sunday night game. They could have won that one. They went on like a 99-yard drive and didn't score. Something crazy like that. 10, 15, 17. So they didn't play bad necessarily on defense. They didn't. So, it's going to be some games where NFL teams give up 28, 35 points. Like, that's just going to happen. But for the most part, they played pretty good. What did their defense rank as a whole for 2021? As a whole, they ranked third. According to Pro Football Reference, they ranked third. They gave up the third least amount of yards. I don't even know if that sounds correct. I'm sorry. As far as running the ball, they were 15, so not bad. Pretty disciplined. They was top 10 in penalties. So, Oh, and penalty yards. I'm sorry. Take it back. And penalties in general. I hope I didn't miss it. I'm missing it. It's been a long day. I apologize. It's been a long day. 22 in total penalties, but they didn't give up a lot of penalty yards, which is fine. How many touchdowns did they give? The New York Jets gave up 28 rushing touchdowns on the year. They gave up the least amount of rushing touchdowns on the year. It's a passing league, so that's going to happen. They gave up 22. Oh, no. They were in the top 5. Never mind, I take it back. They were top 5 in just touchdowns in general giving up. They just didn't play well on offense. So they had a really, really good defense. Patrick Surtain, I keep mentioning Patrick Surtain, but he was on that team. Von Miller was on the team last year, so he gonna do his thing. And then he had all the off the field issues, but he's situated now. I guess everybody kind of just sped over it. So I guess it means nothing, but I guess they got it settled. Yeah, that's really about it. We dress because this is gonna be a really good team going into the season. So we at 12 minutes. Okay, let me run through this. So they gonna beat Seattle. I don't know if Russell Wilson gonna get booed. I hope not. 1, 2. They can win this one. That'll be their first big game. They can win that one. They could win. They could really make some noise. They can win 12 games. Yeah, 1, 2. They're gonna split with the Ravens. So 3. They can win that one. 4. They're going to split with the Chargers. 5. Split with Kansas City. That'll be 6, 7. They can win that one. 8. Maybe because they're going to the UK. I don't know about that one. 9. I don't know about that one. They can win this one. 10. I don't know about that one. So they can win like 9 to 12 games. That's my range for them. 9 to 12. It'll be Russell Wilson's first year. And Buddy, the coach, is the old offensive coordinator for Green Bay, I'm pretty sure. So, let me make sure they got to be 100% correct. Let me see. Pat Bolin. Let me make sure. That is the GM. I am an idiot. Owner. I was like, that is an old white man. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's the offensive coordinator for Green Bay. I'm pretty sure Aaron Rodgers won an MVP at some point during this, but that's enough of that. So yeah, as Russell Wilson said, let's ride. I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Again, if you have anything you want to say, we'll make a Skype call. I will make a Skype call when we get that situated. I want to say thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.